I'm Kalvin Wong. I'm the showrunner of We Baby Bears.
Hi, I'm Kris Mukai. I'm one of the writers on We Baby Bears. I've been on the show for like 6 years.
And I've been on the show for 6 months.
Yeah!
Hey, I'm the narrator. Sometimes I go by Nar, but I'm going to tell you a story about 3 little bears and how they found the perfect home. Yikes. Never mind.
I'm the current showrunner, and I basically just kind of oversee all the creative decisions on the show, leading the writing and leading the art and leading the storyboards and even getting a hand in the voice records.
How's the home hunting going? Not good. Houses cost money. Oh, bummer.
Kind of a jack of all trades, I guess.
So I'm a writer, so that means that we come up with the stories and flesh them out and then like write the scripts and stuff. It's a pretty like straightforward job, I feel like. And then we do some like random stuff like coming up with like catchphrases and things like that.
And also have a lot of meetings, like just talking about funny stuff. And
Yeah, it's mostly like just like talking about stuff and trying to shape a story that way.
Well, in the outlines, it's more of a broad story beats, but then in the script, you're almost like dialing it down to like a science of like what sounds the funniest.
I feel like by the time we get to the script, we kind of know a lot of what's going to happen in this episode. And then in the script, we just get to play around and be like, and then someone says something really stupid here.
What are your names? Let me guess. Rhonda. That's it. You're all named Rhonda.
Somebody says something cuckoo bananas.
Yeah.
Close. Name's Grizz. I'm Panda. That's fair, but let's stick with Rhonda.
Honestly, that writer's room, what we were mentioning before, is a pretty honest place. We just talk about, stuff that happens in our lives, stuff that bothers us, stuff we think is important to talk about in a kids show.
Disasters that are happening in our bathrooms.
Yeah.
We're trapped in the bathroom and a giant's trying to smush us. My horoscope today was right. Ice Bear is in retrograde.
I feel like we're all trying to figure out like what stories are important for us to tell. So we're just trying to like figure that out together.
I know. Let's make a wish on a shooting star. You think that'll really work? It always works in cartoons.
Yeah, the episodes take a while. I mean, animation is a long process. It's thousands of drawings from springboard to completed animation. It's probably something like 9 months to 12 months to get one completely done.
And then you have to like wait for it to air, and that's up to whoever. I feel like my parents are always like, so when is this episode gonna air? And I'm always like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I wish someone would tell me.
Yeah, or the voice actors will go like, when is this gonna air? Like next week? I'm like, no, it's you wait. Just wait until 2023.
Gag.
That's where I step in. I like doing that stuff. I like doing more loose form stuff like creative like writing and storyboards, but then I also really like honing down to the frame and going like, cutting stuff to make it funnier or stuff to hit harder, things like that.
Yeah, messing with the timing like in the edit room is super fun.
Yeah, I love it. It's definitely like just a super kind of nerdy part where you're just like stepping through frame by frame and going like, if we cut 8 frames here, it'd be much funnier.
It's
really
just like tightening the humor. It's like, it's great, and it's fun to be able to see it in real time.
It's a miracle. Iceberg can't believe his little eyes. Oh, believe it.
We Bears was very sitcom-y and pretty grounded, so it's very fun and liberating to be able to work on a show with those characters, but in a more fantastical setting, and we can really push the benefits of working in animation. Because sometimes when you're watching an animated sitcom, you're just like, why is this animated? This could be
right.
live
like,
action.
Where's like the aliens and stuff? Like,
yeah.
Our bears have found themselves in a forest straight out of a fairy tale. Perhaps here their quest for a home will reach its happily ever after.
Yeah, the groundedness of We Bears was like something that we always had to work around. Like it was super hard to like get any character to have like superpowers or like introduce like an alien or something like that. And then for We Baby Bears, we can just do it. So
Yeah.
it's like just ramped up.
Welcome to the fairy glade. Would you like a tour? Oh, yes, please. Let's give you a tour.
Yes, we love giving tours.
Initially, they wanted Manny wanted adults to do the baby voices, and I think there's a lot of conversations about it, and then we eventually just came to like, let's just cast kids, and I think it was a really good call because Connor, Amari, and Max, they bring a lot of like authenticity to the show.
You, how you gonna treat a bear like that? You can't kick us out of our home. We got no place to go, and we're cute little babies. Ow!
There is something really funny about the sincerity of little kids.
They do a great job.
Yeah.
Anytime I like hear the episodes, I'm just like, so
Yeah,
perfect.
it's pretty fun, and we allow them to come up with stuff too.
Yeah, if they come up with something and it's usually really funny. So
Yeah.
I feel like we usually try to use their olds.
Oh, great. I'm covered in boo-boos.
So my favorite bear is obviously Panda. Like, I mean, Panda's like, he's cute.
Aw, I'm the cute one. That's so nice.
He's just this downtrodden, neurotic guy, and I mean, what's not to like about that? He's really lovable.
I think in original Bears, Grizz was my favorite. And then in Baby Bears, it's like completely Panda. Like I love Panda stories. He's so fun to write. Yeah, he's like kind of neurotic and really self-conscious, and you're like, yeah, I can tap into that.
Yeah, exactly. It's easy to tap into.
No problem.
Yeah.
Just call me Lil Smelly.
I think I read some quote with Steven Spielberg saying that all filmmakers should start in animation because you can do anything in it, and like you're not limited by anything. I think you learn a lot from it.
Yeah, you have like a lot of creative control.
Especially working on this show is like that, because it's more cartoony. We can do really cartoony things as well as mining from 90s anime. Like me working Cartoon Network for like over a decade, we never did that on any other show. So it's like a really joyful show because we get to do all that stuff.
Yeah, we get to like play around a lot and just like have a lot of fun. Hopefully it comes through in the episodes. Like,
yeah, we can have the bears go really chibi or their face get really big. It's just like, it's so fun. I love it.
Tell you the truth, we're looking for a new home. Got any openings for 3 handsome bears?
I wanted to be a mangaka when I was a kid
That's
because I was reading Naruto and I love Naruto, and I feel like it really like motivated me to draw comics and get into zines and start just telling stories like at a really early age.
Yeah,
and like
I can see that stuff. Yeah.
Wow. Imagine if I had hair like that.
You know, you would wake up and watch cartoons on Saturday, and I remember like calling my neighbor and we would be like, hey, did you watch that new episode of like Digimon? And then we would just tell each other like made up stories about what happened in the episode, like like pretending that we hadn't both watched it and we hadn't both just like we just knew we were making stuff up, but it was still just like, okay, now it's our turn.
Yeah, it's funny. I think all kids do that. Like they want to be storytellers. They want to like shape like kind of media around them. That's really cool.
Our bears are on the journey of a lifetime. It seems wishes really can come true. Or maybe that's just something I saw in a cartoon.
We've definitely started working on season 2, and we're really excited about it. I'm having a blast working on it. I think what I can say is there's a lot more music in season 2. And season 2 is going to be super exciting, and we're just taking it to really cool places. I think everybody's going to love it.
It's going in like directions that I didn't even like think that we were gonna go.
Yeah.
So it's like very, the show just keeps like evolving and going. It's great. It's really fun.
Yeah.
It's fun to work on.
Rose, with this box, we can go anywhere to find a new home. Let's do it together! Together! I spare two.
I hope you've all enjoyed hearing about We Baby Bears, and just keep watching because we've got like so many cool and exciting things to show you.
Get ready. Get ready for even better stories to come.
Bye.
Bye.